Hello everyone, it's Jeanette again from Enthusiastic Gardener, and we have a bit of a problem because this planter here is completely waterlogged, and I have two honeysuckles growing in here, Lonicera seratona. So I was hoping that the water would drain away. It froze and then the water just collected, and it's been there actually for about 5 days and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere, and I think that this planter is completely blocked and waterlogged and the water can't drain away, unfortunately. So I think these poor honeysuckles are just sitting in wet cold water. I think I really do need to take them out and just put them in a pot. I've also got a lot of bulbs in here which are just beginning to poke through, and they're going to drown. Everything is going to drown, so I need to save it, but it means I can use my new potting bench for the first time. So I'm going to cut away these honeysuckles. I have the tag from my Lonicera seratona, which doesn't mention anything about pruning. So I googled, and you can prune honeysuckles any time in the winter when they're dormant, so it's a really good time. So I'm going to do that, cut it away from the trellis, pot everything up into a couple of pots, and then I'll try and move my bulbs somewhere else, and then when it gets a bit warmer I can deal with the emptying out of this pot, because that is not going to be easy. So yes, that's what I'm doing today. A little bit of troubleshooting, which I hadn't expected to do, but good a time as any. I don't want to lose my lovely honeysuckle, because if you remember last year in the summertime I had terrible trouble with powdery mildew, so I really tried to look after these, and I'm just going to move them. So let's get rid of these pebbles. It's absolutely sopping wet. Let's get rid of those. So there's two honeysuckles here. This one's obviously got a lot of leaves, but this one, is it actually alive? Yes, it is alive. Because you can always test, I'm sure you know this, to see if something's alive inside. You just scrape a little bit away and then you'll see green underneath, and if there's green underneath, it's alive. And I'm going to cut it down maybe about here, which is probably 18 inches or so, and I'm going to cut just above a little bud all the way around. If I can find a bud. Let's cut that one off. Try and do it all at the same level. This one doesn't look alive. Give it a scrape. It is alive. So that's that one there. Let's do it there. And I did actually want to prune all this anyway. So it's given me the reason to get on with it. I probably wouldn't have done it this early. So that's that one. Let's do this one. So now this one is all cut away and this one is all cut away. As you can see, it is complete slush and mud. Oh my goodness. try it with the fork. I'm really glad I tried to do this, because as you can see, it needs it. Goodness, there we go. To get this one out easier now. There we go. Oh, it's saturated. Absolutely saturated. So I'll get the chance to use my new potting bench for the very first time. It's most exciting. I have a couple of pots. It's very cold. Very, very cold. It's very nice to have somewhere to do all this now. That's one done. And this one. Oh my goodness. I think we need a bigger pot for that one. Right, that should do. So we will put these here next to the wonderful Charlie Brown Christmas tree, everyone's been calling it. Actually, I don't think it's dry. Keep it outside because it is used to being outside. And they can sit there together until we will replant them in spring once I have emptied out all that soggy soil, which is not going to be a very nice job, and it smells horrible. Right, now I'm going to try and recover the bulbs and put them somewhere else. To be very careful. You can see they're a load of sludge. And you can see they're beginning to grow. So I'm going to try and keep them together. There was loads of bulbs in here. It's just sludge. Hopefully I've saved them. I can't remember what they were called. There were some little daffodils, and then I had a lot of different white things. Everything was white. Right, I think that's it. So in a funny way, it's done me a favour, because I did want to prune all this. And so now I am. So I'll carry on taking all this off and then clean it all up, and then we can plant the bulb somewhere else. So that's now all nicely cleaned out and tidy again, and then in the springtime, or when the weather gets warmer, I'm going to have to empty this pot out, which is not going to be pleasant because it smells horrible. But then we'll put all new fresh soil in, we'll clear the drainage, put nice soil in, and we'll replant the honeysuckles, and hopefully off they go again, bigger and stronger and better than before. So that's that part done. Let's just quickly replant all these bulbs. And I think for ease of quickness, I'm just going to put them all in here. And of course, I don't know what bulbs are what now. I don't know what's tall, what's small, anything. I just know that they're all white. Let's see, what have we got? I'm just going to stuff them all in. No rhyme or reason. See what happens. What are you doing, Lottie? You're eating the... Come away. You're eating it all. Let me look at your face. Oh. Oh. Lottie, what are you doing? Oh, it's just sludge, Lottie. Lottie, please get your head out of there. Your lovely little white face will be ruined. Come on, away. Good girl. That's it, I think. Right, that's the bulbs planted. Now I just need to move the heathers. It's like a domino effect. One job's creating another job. Right, let's go and put the heathers somewhere. I know where they can go. They can go over here. And there we go, I've just basically stuffed them in along here. So, I'm glad I got the honeysuckle sorted, got the bulbs replanted, and it's actually been very nice to get out here because I haven't been out gardening since probably November, would you believe? Apart from doing my topiary, don't think I've been out here. So it's actually really nice. Anyway, I hope you are having fun in your gardens. I hope you're not waterlogged. I hope you don't have terrible weather. But it is winter and we've got this for a while longer. Anyway, if you are managing to get out in your garden, I hope you're having a lovely time. And I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.